Nigel, talk us through that one.
Shame, really. I thought we started the game brightly, but we conceded 3 goals in the first half from restart, if you like. First one's a corner. Eric Lea's clearly blocked off. Allows McGoldrick a free run to head the ball into the back of the net. Second one's a goal kick. We've cleared it. Jordy's cleared it well. Norwood lands on the second ball. Pewey's just half a yard away from me. Heads it back into an area. And to be fair to McGoldrick, when he's landed on the ball, it's a good finish. And the third one's obviously a throw-in. Cammy's got to stay with his man, and then when they get the feet and back, and when the cross comes in, obviously Todd's got to defend it at the far post, and he hasn't done it. Puts them 3-0 up and in control of the game. Listen, we've had a lot of possession. We've got into the attacking thirds a lot. We didn't have the quality what we needed at times, and obviously they've sat in and defended the scoreline. They've had 4 attempts at goal, scored 3. It's such a shame because the lads give us everything. They worked ever so hard this season. But what we've got is we've got another couple of games to keep going now.
And what's the plan in those couple of games? Will there be a little bit of rotation, giving players a few more minutes who may not have had the chance earlier on in the season? Well,
listen, what we'll do is we'll reflect on where that is now, and obviously I've got to make sure we're doing everything right for the football club moving forward. I thought George Long looked assured in goal. I think it was a good start and debut for him, although we conceded 3. Can't fault him for the 3 goals they've got in. And obviously at the end there you get John Terrell and Nua Dicko. Obviously they're both under contract for next season as well. So listen, I'll assess everything. 2 games to go. Just disappointed that we've conceded the goals that we have done, because it just effectively made it more difficult in the game for us.
Yeah, in the last couple of games as well, Swansea not so much, but Bristol City potentially on the final day they could be in the playoff push as well. So it's going to be a little bit similar today, where the opponents are coming with something to fight for, and we're going to have to match them.
Yeah. Listen, I'm concentrating on us and what we can go and do to finish the season off. The lads have done brilliant for us. Don't take that away from anybody. They've worked their socks off this season. We played some good football. Today it wasn't to be, and obviously the goals have changed the complexion of the whole game, because there were poor goals that we've conceded, and obviously put Sheffield United in the ascendancy in the game to see it out.
Jackson, talk us through today's game.
Yeah, obviously probably got off to the worst possible start. We knew they were going to come here with everything to play for, and for us, still an outside chance, but obviously we knew the situation, and the last few games are always going to be difficult in that way. And I thought we started the game reasonably well. We were a bit sloppy in moments, and then to lose a goal from a set play, so blatantly unmarked, is disappointing. Whether there's a block or not, I haven't seen it. And then the second goal is a fantastic finish, and then just like that, the game starts to get away from you. For us, all as a group, obviously it's a tough moment in that way, knowing that that you don't want to let it get out of hand and turn into a riot. But I thought we tightened up. I think they had Longy had 1 great save in the second half. Apart from that, they didn't really do much else after the 3rd goal. But that's naturally, they've got something to hang on to, and we were in complete control of possession without really causing them too many problems. And that's probably the story of the game, was a team with everything to hang on to, and a team that just kind of maybe didn't have as much on the line today.
Yeah. Was that the first game, am I right in saying that you had the armband today? And if it was, how did that make you feel before kick-off? Yeah,
personally, great honour to captain the club for the first time. It's an honour it's been bestowed upon me, just about everywhere I've been. I like to think of myself as that kind of character in a dressing room, and for the manager to give me that, that responsibility today was, it was a great sign of my progress since I've been at the club. And I feel that every day at training I try and set an example with the way I conduct myself and the way I approach the game, and I'm delighted that the manager's seen that as something that he can honour with a leadership role, and for today, and hopefully again in the future.
Yeah, because there's 2 games left to play now, Swansea away and Bristol City at home. Maybe it's more classic to maybe change things, a little bit of rotation. If a couple of youngsters came into the fray, for example, what could you provide to them in these last 2 matches?
Yeah, well, we're seeing Robbie step in today and play a big part. He's played probably more of a part than most of the other younger players throughout the season. Bats as well, stepping back in today. He's had a great breakout season, probably played 20 plus games this year. And we'll maybe see a couple more. It's great to see John Terrell and Nua Dicko back in the fold today as well, adding something to the group. And you'll probably see that over the next couple of weeks. We'll see a bit of rotation, and maybe players that haven't played as much get a bit more of game time. But we want to still pick up points and get results, and to see our home run in particular come to an end in that fashion, for myself, is incredibly disappointing. And for the fans to come out and kind of see it teeter away in such a way is very disappointing. And we've got one more home game on the last day of the season to try and put it right.